Oh, yeah, it's time. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Runner 24 Miller. So, today we're gonna continue doing the story that they added for Sumeru right now. Okay, equip this. So, we might do the commissions like afterwards. Actually, first, let's get the exploration stuff. Okay. So, yeah, you might have noticed, I was, a bit quiet on Twitter earlier, because I haven't posted, because I, well, it's gonna be a whole different story, but, yeah, Gale Hunters. Okay. We'll head here to Sumeru, or to my Serenity Pod. Okay. Yeah, so I am gonna try to continue with the story, and for today's stream, we're also going to talk about what I'm gonna be doing probably next week for the Twitch event. Now, as of right now, in the Genshin Impact live Twitch stream Discord server that I'm in, we haven't got a date of where the registration starts, but I did see that there was the rewards, and yeah. Talk about that. Yeah. As of right now, they haven't announced when the thing will be, so I'll keep an eye out on that. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do it like every time. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that like every single time it's out. I'll probably just do it maybe a couple weeks or so, or maybe I'll keep doing it. I don't know, because this is one of my favorite games to stream on Twitch. I might actually stream this on Twitch more because, I don't know, I just feel confident doing that. We'll head over here. Alright. Alright. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Alright. Alright. So, what I've noticed about, well, actually, what I've noticed about for the new update is that's where the main Scaramouche fight is gonna start, and I have seen it, and it's pretty cool. Like we're gonna get a lot of new stuff. We're gonna get a new boss. All right. Okay. Yeah, I know. So a lot of people are like, "Did you pull for Nilu yet?" I haven't, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I just feel like Nahida is gonna be better than Nilu. I mean, again, Nilu's cool, but
Scholars don't change.
Right. But honestly, do you also, Grandpa? It's still, well, gotcha.
yeah, I'm just skipping all that. Skipping all that dialogue. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna get a new We're gonna get two new characters. That being Nahida, or also known as Lord Lady Kazunari. I think I said her name right.
Wow, okay.
Huh? Don't say anything. Let's head over.
Yeah, and oh, that was really that was it. Man, that was fast. Or was that just the start? I don't know if it was.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true
The
ruler
Scarlet
of this
King,
land.
or King
I've
Deshret.
never seen him still. You say he's coming back, but
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholar. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scar. Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move.
I like how they're just saying like that. They're like, bro, this guy's something else. Look at his eyes. One wrong move and he's gonna flay us alive. He's not like, oh, this guy, look at his eyes. He's gonna kill us. Ah. He's just like calm and collected.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink.
By the way, can I just say Scarmooch is gonna get owned? And also, okay, so I'll tell you guys about the Scarmooch boss fight that we're gonna essentially get. Basically, Scarmooch is gonna be completely different compared to most of the other enemies or the other bosses, where in a certain state he's in, you can't deal damage to him. That's why there's a little creature that helps you to stun him. That's what I know. Now that's one thing I know. I don't know if it's true, like you can still damage him, or if he has like a shield.
Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that...
Seems like he still wants to know more.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. Please,
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
no, of course not.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, so you'd best just stay home. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
Yes, yes, got.
Okay.
That scared Paimon half to death. Saito was... He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard.
Sorry.
It's part of being a mod. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. Very well.
Isa! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
Well, finally we get to go to his grandpa's house. Okay. Oh, it's that right there. That's your house. Why is there a ton? Oh, okay. I thought that was
Grandpa?
a challenge thing.
He likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are...
Can I'm gonna say,
But
like,
he's a good person.
Scaramouche is number 6, I think, or number 5. And the Doctor, I feel like in the next update, he's next. Like, it's gonna happen that he's gonna fall. And if we manage to kill him, that's gonna be like a big... I mean, it's not gonna be a big blow to the Fatui, but it's definitely going to take out one of the top 3 best Fatui skirmishers. I mean, Tartaglia, he's the weakest, but he's definitely... Or he's the lowest rank, but he's definitely not weak. I feel like he's strong.
But are you okay?
There's a scent that you can scent.
A certain traveler here.
So,
Huh? You know...
yes. Now that I concentrate.
Wait. Surely Tainari didn't lecture you, too.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest.
Yeah, okay. Get that.
Oh,
Okay, do I just follow the footprints? Oh? Let's see. Talk to Sina. Oh, he's found something. Yeah, and as of right now, for all the Fatuis that we've defeated and fought, we fought Tartaglia and what's her name? Signora. And right now, Signora is the first character that's dead. Like, she's deceased.
What are you looking for, son?
And I feel like next it's gonna be Scaramouche. I feel like he's gonna be next to get targeted and killed.
Here it is. Take a look right here.
And I really hope that the Traveler kills him, because, I mean, I just feel like that would be
The
pretty
traces
good.
have been completely
The Traveler
buried
just
in
gets, like,
soil.
full-on revenge.
In the size and shape.
And he kills him, and it becomes, like, Darth Vader. He gets...
This
He
pattern
has
of
the
scent is
rage, the
quite faint.
dark energy
but who's
flowing
been
in
looking
him.
for Gran-
We'd have to ask
The
whoever
dark
lured him
evil.
away.
So you can look
That
away.
is hiding it. Because, here's the thing.
Deep within the
The
cleft.
Traveler does have some fury in him.
Are there
You probably have seen during his fight against Signora, like,
It's highly
Grandpa.
he's got some anger and rage in him. He's not someone you want to take lightly, because if you
Let's head
do,
to Aruville.
he's going to get you. Alright. Yeah. By the way, who is ready for Nahida? She's going to be really cool. I know her burst is good, and her skill is good as well. And her normal attacks and her weapon I know is good, but it's a Cataclysm. Now, I don't know how good... I'll say this, if I get Nahida early, I'll try to get her weapon.
Darker fabric definitely look.
We're back, Candace. We've got a
When's Daya gonna come back? Yeah, seriously, when is Daya gonna become playable?
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Why do I get a feeling that the update after the next one, we're still not gonna get Daya. I just feel like we're not gonna get her. Or maybe we will, who knows? Maybe we will get Daya. And I know that Daya's gonna be a pyro character.
I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but
yeah, she is a pyro character, isn't she?
Making incense is
Yeah, okay, I see the pyro vision.
It seems someone from beyond the wall must.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team. So didn't you say that the villager got his new...
Yeah, I'm just skipping all this dialogue because it's just blah blah, not important. I mean, it is important, but it's like, I just want to get through
The
this.
rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. The way they see it, the Scarlet King's throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway,
Why do I get a feeling she's gonna be a 4-star? Like, I have a feeling.
no merc can afford to slack off on gathering it.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino. Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you is all. The desert is unforgiving. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. I need to go around and ask some questions. Good. Then we've got a plan.
Like how my character's like,
Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me.
he's just like that.
Like a plan.
Who's that guy? I feel like that guy's gonna call for backup. Alright. Go back to the Cavern Rabat. Alright, let's go. I feel like that guy's gonna call reinforcements. He's gonna call some of the Eremites. But even if he does, he's no match for my ridiculously overpowered team. Like, I got a 5-star character that has large physical damage, one that has a shield to basically make himself invincible to anything, a 5-star that increases element burst damage depending on the character's energy cost to use it, and also has her burst where it does loads of damage. And I got one who basically is like good to combine with the Ran Shogun,
You're starting to get familiar with the area.
and has a talent that's good for your normal attack level
I know what you
for
mean.
your talents.
I had the same. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep. Sumeru is run by wise. and
Well, then how
wise
come there's a
citizens.
road there?
We're cheap labor. Even if a child.
What's
from
okay?
Egypt got the
So
chance
why
to
is there a
learn,
pathway like next to the wall?
Almost all their requests for
Huh?
knowledge would be
Why?
denied.
Why?
Geniuses like
Doesn't make
Picard-
sense.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
By the way, the new Call of Duty game comes out tomorrow, and I really don't know if I'll get it. I mean, I probably might, but all I know is that I think it's just multiplayer that has an issue. The campaign, I've actually watched the whole gameplay of the campaign. It's actually really good. Some characters come back. We got new characters. And some other familiar faces return.
Just our luck. None of.
You mean you don't see?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You.
Zaki.
Zaki.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah. Have you seen?
Of course I have.
I've got.
so next week I'm gonna be streaming Genshin like pretty much all day next week. Well, not all day, but just like every day on Twitch, because I know that's when actually, if we go here to the wishes, you can see that 5 days left for Nilu's banner, which I'm probably not gonna pull because, you know, to be honest, I don't know. I just don't see Nilu like as that good. I don't see her powerful, but I know she's cool though. She's adorable, but yeah, I just wish that she got. I just wish she was better. And plus, I was expecting her to be like a healer. I wasn't expecting her to be, you know. And she's only good if you have a Dendro character, but it's like there's only like 3 Dendro characters in the game right now, so it's like, you know. And I know people are skipping Nilu. I think Tectone even said that he's skipping Nilu, because I think he stated that Nilu isn't that good. And I haven't seen that video yet, but I know that Tectone definitely skipped Nilu's banner, or is skipping it because, you know. And right now, actually, after this, I'll show you.
This is the place.
Yeah, after this, I'll show you guys like how Nilu plays, like how Nilu is, because Nilu, I'm telling you right now. Oh, the Eremites.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, let's see, Zaki. Alright. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Nilu is usually good. She usually gets ridiculously good if you have a Dendro character, but there are better characters than Dendro. I mean, Titanari and the Traveler are good, but it's like, Nilu's coming out, and that's going to be where it's like, that's just a big slap in the face, because Nilu's going to be a really good character. Unless maybe they decide to maybe buff Nilu, and maybe put her in the standard banner, because I just feel like she's a standard banner character. I mean, I'm assuming she will, because I haven't checked if Cyno is in it, or Nilu. I'm assuming they will, because I don't know. For Nilu, I just think of her as not a 5-star event exclusive character. I just think she should just be in the standard banner, in my opinion. I feel like she should be put in the standard wish thing, the standard wish banner, because of how unbelievably bad she is. She's not that good. And again, I'll show you once we get done with this. Okay, Zaki.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you... Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Cyno behind was...
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of... But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than...
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by
It's the only
money.
thing that they're
My
missing.
lies with
Mora.
King.
You're not wrong.
Anyone can become my friend.
Mora.
Enough talking! Get him!
Oh, that's a big mistake. Look at that guy on the left. That guy looks like he's about to throw hands at me. And even those two.
Just as I expected. Let's
All right,
take
you
a
guys want to throw hands? You guys want to really throw hands? Okay. I'll give you these hands, alright. Oh, I'll give you these hands. Actually, you know what I should have been for this? I should have been, oh, are we fighting the guys? Oh, we are! Yeah, die! Yeah, take this! I didn't realize we'd fight them as well.
Impossible! How could you?
Well, that's because we gave you our hands.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for them. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary. But even though you've heard we went to handle monsters together, you believe that Candace was the only one doing all the... That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Oh man. Yeah, seriously, when's Daya gonna come? Why did I say that? Why did I say it like that? When is Daya gonna become playable in this game? Like, for real. I feel like she's gonna be like a late character. Or she might not even be in the game at all. I don't know.
In the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Dang. Okay. Oh, dang.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Now kill him.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in...
No task can be done without...
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch...
Oh!
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk them alcohol.
Okay.
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap.
Alright.
Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find... That's what you wanted to ask.
Wait!
No, he is.
Wow.
Ah, you're too...
So... About how Merc...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia?
Alright.
Do you...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of Dunyarzad's just an ordinary... I've begun to real... But I see through it.
Dia...
Anyway...
Alright. Alright, we're back here.
This should be all of them. All right.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru Village for... Well, I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for thee...
Alright. It's the next morning. Alright. It's time for... the world.
Right on time.
I wish that there was a bounty system in the game where for your character, like for right now for the Fatui, I hope like they could put there's like a thing where they put a bounty on you and then you have to try to get away. Like you'll have,
Cyno's here. He's pretty.
yeah, you'll have them like constantly after you. That'd be really cool.
Help out a little.
Help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation tech.
Oh,
Right.
Come on in, everyone. Come on, let's go inside.
Oh boy. All right.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Yeah, she is.
Do I? Huh. Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Perhaps I need to work on my Still, it's
Oh, it's
perfectly
those two, or
understandable why
three.
I'm angry.
Yes, yes. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Oh, they actually, man, was she beating him to death?
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
All right. You know, I was thinking, you know, Candace might not be that good, but you know what? I'm actually thinking Candace could be top tier one day. I actually can. Now she's just terrifying as
You
he
fear
is.
death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk.
Oh, man.
Certainly
Okay,
is mind-boggling.
I'm gonna say this now. Why is Candace not a 5-star? Huh? Why is Candace not a 5-star? Like, she's basically, what? A Samira version of Eula? Like, she's... well, actually, not really. She's, like, got revenge in her, but... You gotta admit, Candace needs to be a 5-star. Same thing with Ningguang. Like, I feel like she would be a really good 5-star character.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as you come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy!
You've made your bed. We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough. A war would only...
We understand. I'll tell you everything.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Alright.
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Alright.
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Uh-oh.
A total of 3.
Ooh.
Then you die by my hand.
Then you do... Okay, Frieza. I mean, you know... Well, actually, it's... You must die by my hand, but that... It's... Can I just say, it's gonna come a point where Frieza's gonna... Like, the Traveler is gonna say a quote that Frieza says, or Goku says, and, like, Scaramouche says, "You must die by my hand," and then the Traveler shouts, "You fool!" And kills him with the angry Kamehameha.
With some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. You gotta believe me, please.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Do you have any idea who this mysterious person
You
is?
have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No, that guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the...
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu. Smooth.
Wow. Oh, did he actually kill him or no?
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the Academia. Some time ago, people from the Academia, it strikes me now.
Which means it's highly likely that the Academia was purpose. They were the ones who brought.
Not the Academia again.
Just as I thought. But what could they want?
People are nothing but tools in the... Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
You got it. Candace, all right.
Let's meet back here.
Alright. Yeah, can I just say that, the Doctor might be next because, well, we've seen him, and it's kind of like how they did for Scaramouche. Like, in the first, I think it was the first event, that's where Scaramouche was introduced. And, yeah, the Balladeer, as they call him, and the Doctor. I don't know the Doctor's name. I forget what his is. But I just know that it's the Doctor, he's the third Fatui, and Scaramouche is the Balladeer. Tartaglia, well, I think it's Child, isn't it? Yeah, that's his code name. Tartaglia is his real name. Same thing like Scaramouche's nickname is the Balladeer. Oh, it's Alhaithium.
Well,
Alhaithium.
see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
I'm gonna say this, he's gonna be a 4-star, I just feel like he is. He might be a sword character, actually, I don't know.
You never think things through before asking questions.
I know he's a Dentra, because, I mean, you can see his vision.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
The driver's like, go ahead, I won't stop you.
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. Makes it so hard.
Well,
Why not just call him Mr.
left this
Can I
room.
Trust You
So
person?
clearly, anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of the...
Yep. Enough with the silent.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with...
Alhaitham.
Oh,
You
hey.
haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really?
To be honest, we aren't really a team. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information.
Huh? Right here in...
Correct. What did you look?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Remember what Gandis said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share Galadriel's feeling. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the way. The reason being...
Alright, who is it?
Those fierce eyes.
Shani?
Don't change the...
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and...
Oh yeah, because she was like, oh, those eyes don't hurt me.
Wait, you were asking about the I mean...
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too...
I think it's been a few days since I last saw...
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even...
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted...
I'll pass on. You said that she is afraid of me. If so...
We're on it!
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Shani! Oh, we're going in the hospital. Oh, we're not. I thought we were gonna go in the hospital.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but...
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you go on. Burn.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No. Oh, I like how I'm like, no.
Why is that?
Because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two
Okay.
are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do...
By the way, I have been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate in my spare time earlier today. I got some characters. I got new characters. I got Lucina. I got Ganondorf, my boy, the guy I'm gonna probably main because, let's face it, Ganondorf is top tier in the game. He's got a really powerful special attack when standing still.
Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this.
Like, it's so powerful. I know in Smash Bros. 4, like, Ganondorf is really good.
Traveler,
I usually use him a bit for online, or a lot, because he was so powerful. It was like one fully charged side smash, your opponent is basically done.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong about it, but even so, we have friends in Sumeru.
my apologies for posing my questions like that.
Alhaitham told us you have your...
The fact is that I'm... Only some believe in the Dendro Archon.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it... Slowly, I just stopped talking to people.
Okay.
The village keepers who had helped...
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
Alright.
Alright. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most.
There are ghosts?
Like how the Traveler is like, oh yeah, I've seen ghosts. I fought some. And the Pylon's like, ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village...
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. But, because we're in the middle of a desert, you would...
Yeah, that is true, because like the only thing you're gonna hear is the sound of sand, just like moving on the ground when it's windy. I'll say, like, if you want to be in a place where there's no noise, go to like the plains. Go to the Elazar Hospital. Oh, isn't that back? Oh, over here? Didn't I go here before? I don't know. Alright. Alright, but anyways. So that's the hospital? Looks decrepit and... Ah, it don't matter. Oh, there's Eremites here. Okay.
Stabilize.
just need to get my hands on the.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape.
That's what I said, Paimon. I was like, oh, this place looks decrepit and decayed.
Ideal place to hide people.
Alright.
Monsters, watch out!
Oh, Hill Churls?
This is order.
Who's next?
Oh, enemies?
Gather.
Shine down.
I will have order.
Beg for mercy. Freeze
Alright,
the
time to
core.
die.
I
Time to die!
There is no escape.
Alright.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. They're super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Yeah.
This is the one. Let's go in and take.
Hey,
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to. Until then. I'm taking a break.
I'm taking a break. Oh, Hatham.
what are you reading? Let Paimon.
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like hey. And anyway, then Paimon.
Alright.
So sleep. Huh? What was that sound?
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon is not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But
Something is off about the interior here.
Man, where are we going?
As I thought.
wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like they're
Alright. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on. Alright, we gotta find clues. I might have to put a Dendro character in our team. Actually, let's destroy these.
No time to lose.
This. Yep, we're gonna need to put a Dendro character in the team. So, guess who we're gonna have to put in? We'll put Anna. We'll put Cosway and then Jean. Do that. Oh, I forgot. I need to put a Dendro character. I might have to put a Dendro character for this, so we'll just put Tighnari in.
I'll lead the way.
Keep Zhongli. Like, I'm gonna say this, like, Zhongli is the best 5-star character in the entire game. Ooh, that's one down. Good. Alright. Why is that there? Oh, bad guys. Slimes. And this dude. Okay, prepare to die. I'm gonna say this again. The Geo fungi thing right there looks like very much like Shroomish from Pokemon, and no one can say that it's not. No one can say that this guy right here does not look like Shroomish. That's 2 down. Is it over here? Oh, just a bunch of Adamites that need to die. Okay. Oh, up there? Ah. Oh, scorpions! And a vulture. Okay.
Good grief.
Good grief. Yeah, no kidding. What are these dudes doing here? Okay. There we go. We might as well keep this team in. Why not? I mean, Tighnari needs some attention.
Keep up.
Where am I gonna get an ancient key from? Alright, anything here that's important? Probably not. So let's keep moving. Let's keep on moving. Alright. Alright.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. Also, why is he...
Didn't expect to see him.
You know...
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Academia.
Razak. Ooh. Well, that's impressive. Or that's interesting.
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are identical.
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh yeah, from that guy. From the Eremite's boss.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Yeah, that was the Eremite guy that went mad.
The Academia. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Man, I don't even know if the Academia is like the whole purpose behind everything.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. As well as being life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since. Many would give even if complications arise.
Yeah, I'm skipping all this because it's just, you know.
Oh, that makes a lot of. But there's.
Throughout this process, first they were scholars, then they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles.
Oh no, they became exiles and they became missing persons. Oh
An
man.
exile is still if you can't find one possible with the technology, perhaps.
So, the human brain. Nope. Nuh-uh. Paimon doesn't.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, or perhaps his curiosity. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some, however, the Academia is going. I've spent quite.
You mean you're.
All scholars extracting.
All right.
Sounds like you're really.
Of course. Whether it be academic.
You know what I just realized about Alhaitham?
Not to be callous.
Is I not realized. I know I realized the thing on his head.
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru.
I wonder what that is. Is that supposed to be like something the Academia has? Not the thing on the left side of him, but like the other thing on him. Is that the Akasha thingy? But it's like a highly advanced one?
Paimon's been wanting to say.
Though I must say, uniqueness
Yeah.
is also an asset.
Wow.
I'm just a more likable. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step.
Alright. Back to the village, ship me over there. Alright, let's go. I kind of want to keep Tignarian. I mean, only because he's cool and he's Dendro, so Quicken is going to be pretty good. I will level him up, though. I'll probably level him up probably when I get the big time, like the best time to do so. But right now, I just haven't done that yet. And for what I could see right now, so what's going on is basically the Academia are the true culprits behind this. But what's funny is there's also the Eremites, the Fatui, and the Abyss. Actually, you know what's funny? We haven't encountered any Abyss attractions or anything. We haven't encountered any Abyss what's it called? Abyss tracks or any activity of them. So are they just like silent now?
You must be tired.
They're probably gonna come back.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hot.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet, they fled once we were headed to.
We may have a mole in our... One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Really? Like I looked at Paimon.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movement.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words.
It is simply a logical inference.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham.
I know. You have a point.
Alright.
But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information if you want to raise a vicious wolf.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple.
Oh man. So they're monitoring him.
But they have every so often comes in your guard.
That's what I like about Al-Haytham is because he's the smart guy. He knows like what's happening. He's like what's her name?
I remember seeing the thick note
in
control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
He's kind of like, yeah, okay, he's kind of like
You're saying that the Academia entered my
Kuj I don't know, a character that knows what they're doing.
What's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your
Oh
movements
man.
using the data.
So is Sino gonna take revenge on the Academia?
Follow your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars.
Can I just say, like, just getting an entire army of, like, I just feel like at some point the Academia might go into war with us.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa.
Ooh, Sino's becoming big brain right now.
Oh, so
Okay.
if the Academia is trying to avoid Sino... Yep, that's...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! Please, wait! I want to...
You want to go too?
I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hand.
Yay!
Alright.
I'm
Alright, let's go. Oh look, Tignari's here. Hey Candace, look, it's me, Tignari. I know Tignari, I mean right now, if I ascend him, Tignari would become a really good character because for his talent, he gets a damage boost for his, I think it's his charge attack? Like the arrows that he has, and yeah, the charge attack and his arrows that he fires after from the level 2 is increased depending on his elemental mastery. And he has, I think he has like over 500 elemental mastery. I don't know, we'll have to check, but I definitely know that he has pretty high elemental mastery. And high attack too, like he's pretty powerful. Well, he's not powerful yet, but yeah, let's see. His elemental mastery is 100. Okay, 171, not too much. Well, that's because I haven't upgraded this bow. Do I have a thing with elemental mastery increase? Probably not. I have critical rate. Alright. Alright. Oh, this has elemental mastery on it. Actually, is it this? Yeah, we'll give him this, because this will give him better elemental mastery. What's his attack when I have that equipped? Okay, yeah. Let's do this instead. All right. What's this? Oh, that has critical rate on it. Good. All right. Well, higher critical damage. All right. All right. Let's go. So now, what's his name is stronger now. Yeah, Tignari. Actually, his attack, I think, is slightly lower. Oh, no, maybe it's better. I don't know. No, it could be better. But he does have better critical damage. Yeah. Oh, there's a Dendrocylus right here. Give me that. Who's that? Nawaz. Alright. Yeah, I actually don't know. I might actually change one of Tignari's artifacts, like that artifact, and have hopefully elemental mastery. Yeah.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
Alright.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
The Paimon that running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now is the time to complain, Paimon.
Okay. So...
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. Let's split up and search.
Okay.
Is this what we're searching for? Looks kind of...
This is definitely a device used.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're... Don't worry.
I don't even know if he has a grandpa.
We should be able to...
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
Yeah, can I just say that I don't think Isaac even has a grandfather.
Running on sand is so tiring.
Yeah, get over it. I mean, you haven't seen the sand.
Is flying over sand tiring too?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course it is.
Yeah, you're flying. What's the problem with floating in sand, huh? You're flying. You're not walking or anything. Like, look at me. I'm walking. Even Sino was walking. I mean, yeah, I know it's run. Like, this is running. Alright.
Voices over there. It sounds like an argument.
Oh boy.
You have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a Fatsui Pyro agent.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting.
Is that? I don't think that's Dia. Oh, it is Dia.
Plenty of room for us to.
You're one of us. We would never.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me?
I knew it. That's our deal.
That was weird. Why did it sound so quiet?
Why would you?
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? What? Why are you?
Well, look who's here.
Rahman.
This complicates.
You've betrayed Aru Village.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Rahman. You have...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King.
Face the facts, Rahman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone.
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
you don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our...
Even if it'll expose you to the Academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samia.
Ridiculous.
Why not just tell them that the Academia are the bad
You
guys?
have Sumeru. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia.
You look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Filthy traitors. You're God.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hot. Perhaps we should...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do it?
Precisely. Any wise
Man,
person
all
would be
hate
glad-
them.
What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the Academia.
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty...
You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh, really? So wait, you're gonna cut your right arm off?
Come on, Raman. Don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking...
So is he gonna...
From the flame maid. You've piqued my interest.
So wait, is her right... Is she gonna lose her right arm then?
Refuse to oblige. What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back...
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Is she gonna really cut off her right arm?
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Is it? Are they gonna really show it? Are they gonna just show her detaching her arm? Because I know her arm isn't real.
Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Is she gonna do it? Oh.
No! Dia, what are you gonna do? Think of something!
Do nothing, Paimon. Yeah, see? Even the Traveler is like, no, we have to let this happen.
Have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Do it. Uh-oh.
Stop.
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fin. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon.
Yeah, isn't Dea's right arm, like, not real? We don't know about that.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
That was crazy. Have you...
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Please don't. Aubrey.
Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again.
I mean, just if she had powers like Cell, she can regenerate her hand.
If it came
Like, has she ever thought about that? Like, just regenerating her arm?
Doubt it, Sino. But even if you got...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help.
Whatever it takes. You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay.
Alright. Damn, this is long. Alright. It's the following morning. Man, why did they make it a time? There's a lot of stuff to do with time. We want to use the time thing to just fast forward time. All right. Take these for Candace. All right.
They're all here so early.
Looks like we have every.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Go to the agreed location. All right. Oh wow, way over here. We're going at the monulism of King Deshert. Why do I get a feeling that we're gonna get more areas unlocked? All right.
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat.
There's Fatui Skirmisher.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the butt.
Let's nip that in the butt. Order guides you.
Engine shattered. More speed. More speed.
All right, let's go. Now, a question I want to ask myself is this. Why way over here? Are they even there? Actually, you know what? Oh, I see an academia dude. No, not this. Damn it. We'll switch out Tignari for Tartaglia.
Need to end a few enemies?
So we have like a strong character. Is that the same guy? I think that's the same dude. Rahan. Okay, it is.
They got here before.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and helped?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Who is that? Oh, that's his grandpa.
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair. But let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked?
You stay right there.
Oh, are we gonna fight them? Oh, a cutscene's happening. Okay, I was about to say, oh, are we gonna fight? Dang.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't you see this blade here? You coward. Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake!
Oh, an earthquake. This isn't an earthquake. We're getting sunk underground. Man.
This day's going just great.
Man, Dare went full on rage mode. She was like...
The sand duke. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said. In the Dendro Archon.
Grandpa?
Hey.
There used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet.
Man, how did that happen? Was it because two Eremites were fighting? Like, yeah, Dea is an Eremite herself, but she's... I think she's like an ex-Eremite now.
Praise the Scar.
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us.
Oh, man.
Most of them seem in really bad...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalt.
He's not actually.
As it happens, I want...
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested.
Indeed. New discovery.
Raman, what are you gonna...
I'll just let them lay here.
Okay, let's go. Desert Raider. Ooh, yeah. The mysterious ruins. Ooh. Okay. So it's showing we need a pyro, so... Put clean.
Wow, let's go on a big adventure.
Let's go. Is this it?
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked...
Yeah, and there's so many plants.
Sir Do you see another Raman?
Are you mocking me?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization,
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
there's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem...
Okay. Yeah, good thing I put clean that scene, because I know we're gonna need pyro characters. What's this? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Okay, that's there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, yeah, let's go. Activate the elevator.
no escape.
God. Come on. Alright, fine. Klee's gonna have to do this then. Because Tartaglia apparently can't hit air enemies. Like, she can't hit enemies in the air, apparently. Hmm.
Brace yourself.
Wait, what's in here? Oh, this thing? Oh, okay, that's confusing. Alright. Oh, okay, it's one of these kind of things.
Shine down.
I will have order.
Mmm.
Bring it on.
Alright.
Rise.
Alright. And more fungos?
Illusion shattered.
More fungi? Alright, I'll deal with all y'all. I think this is the dungeon or the place where it shows the new enemies. If you don't really like explore as much, like after you get done with all the story quests, then I'm assuming maybe, you know, this could be a reason why. Oh. The elevator was ascended to the ground. Alright. Oh, I see. I shouldn't have done that. I see. Wait, is it gonna go up again? Probably might. Alright. Well, I know what I gotta do now. Oh yeah.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Riptide.
You know what?
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
This is order.
Solidify!
I think I know what I need to do. There we go.
A sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
But what if the Scarlet King isn't who you think it is? That's what I tell him. I tell him, what if it's not the Scarlet King? Ooh. I'm the Traveler now. Can't jump, can't attack, can't sprint. And more importantly, I can't even use my skills or burst. Oh, and I can't even get to the menu. I can still leave the dungeon and go to the chat stuff.
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among the... Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the info...
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rule?
Yes. However, under the circumstance, you'll understand after watching.
You know what's funny? Like, the characters that have the eye patches, they just wear them for show. Like, Kaya, he says that his eye patch is okay. Yeah. Pretty weird. Ooh, cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Ooh.
As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
Oh, so Nahida is...
Now that I think
Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
For I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
So Nahida, that's interesting. So Nahida was originally an adult, but she turned into a child.
The priest's memory.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
So okay, so yeah, so
Scarlet King.
I already knew what was happening, so during that, they were never enemies. The Scarlet King and the former Dendro Archon were never enemies.
This doesn't make any sense.
Alright.
Was that the former Dendro Archon?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you. You've just witnessed his priest's last...
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. The Scarlet King's death. The all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. He stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after...
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a...
Dia, tell my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
Alright. By the way, my birthday VOD from the last time we did.
I should probably go.
Yeah, my birthday stream VOD will be up on my YouTube channel later on today, or depending. But yeah, I will have it out.
Well, I guess that's for me to...
Because I want my YouTube people to see it as well.
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your mad...
You seem to finally understand.
Yes.
Okay.
That must have been rough.
Ramon's no fool. It's too bad he was held back by his belief.
The outcome...
We should get going too.
Alright. So that means now, like, the Eremites are gonna be on our side, too. Yeah, and that person is,
Stop yelling.
Stop it. Yeah, because the guy had that hat on, like Sino did. Alright. How close am I to, you know... Also, I just realized I actually said last time I streamed this saying, oh, I was going to put in the Japanese voices. My bad. We'll do it next time. Like, I know next week I'll do it. Or depending on when I'll stream this again. Yeah. By the way, yes, the new update for Total Lost Word came out, and I got one of the new outfits. I got the nurse outfit for Ramilia, because I just think it looks, I don't know, she just looks cute on it. Alright. How long is this freaking quest, man? We've been streaming this for over almost 2 hours, and we've gone through pretty far through this. Yes, we have. Wait, I'm curious. Like, does that mean that the Eremites are gonna stop fighting us? Oh, I haven't been to this location. Is this where, like, all the Eremites are just gonna not be a threat to us? Except, like, the world enemies.
Raman?
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can...
Don't mention it. But we share a common cause now.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
Alright.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Please, swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they said
You should have known that I would be coming.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know
Morky.
what I'm talking about, right?
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us down.
I could do.
Please have.
Stop talking.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently.
They, wanted to extract...
Don't play dumb. They extract divine canned knowledge.
I don't...
well, you better start.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself.
So now the Eremites are on our side, but the Academia are not.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes.
Oh, so they are creating a new... Okay, they're creating a new god. Alright.
An important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently, the sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like,
Continue.
and then someone from the Fatui showed up.
The
They called
doctor.
him the doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facility. The doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But he asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of it.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus festival. With the doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen,
it adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon.
Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alec. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it
Alright.
must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their... Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and this is but a form of phototaxis.
Then what does Lesser Lord Ku... Is she not a true god present in this world?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped. They found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary... Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to...
Sure.
Alright. By the way, the next update, it's gonna be the finale of the Sumeru main story quest, which... Yeah. Oh, there's a Fatui skirmisher out here? Let's go kill him. Hey there! What you doing out here? I have a policy which is no Fatui allowed. I kill any Fatui that stands in my way. Get out of here. Get that Fatui guy out of here. Get him out of here. Get this fun guy. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go in there eventually. Alright.
No time to lose.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close...
Alright.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing...
Or, I...
Oh! Time...
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Alright.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it's...
What a whirlwind of a story.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead.
Still, now's a good time to make...
It's time to make a...
Indeed.
So,
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm.
The next time we get...
Yep.
Also, this is where we're gonna attack them now. Alright. And now, we wait until the final part of this story for the Sumeru quests. Ooh, I'm excited. And I hope you guys are as well. Alright. Okay. I guess we'll go over here and get our reputation stuff done. And I still got all of these to do. Alright. Alright. There's still those Arnara quests that I need to do. I'll probably do those in my spare time because I don't know. I just don't see a point doing them because they're so long and there's like multiple parts in them, which makes it subjectively long. Whoosh! Run greater.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Solidify. Stabilize. I will have order.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Yeah, if people want to know why I'm skipping Nilu's banner is A, she's not that good. And again, I'm gonna actually, yeah, I said it already. I'll show you after this. No, first.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Gather. Illusion shatter. A bit of a rhyme thing there.
Who's next?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. She also has only 3 normal attacks. See, that should do a lot of damage, but it doesn't. See, like, right there, that's the only thing that makes her good, is that. Increases the damage of that. Like, for Dendro stuff, that's where she's good.
Let the show begin. This dance is for you.
Yeah, see? You can see why. She is powerful, but that's only if you have a Dendro character. And it's like, who is gonna use, like, Kale or anything with her? Like, you know. That's why Nilou is gonna be top tier character. Top tier, best 5-star Samira character. I think, Layla's also gonna be in it too. I hope she's good. Alright.
There is no escape.
Oh, treasure wars. And fungi.
Solidify.
This is order. Stabilize.
Bring it on.
Solidify.
Couldn't let your guard.
Uh.
No touch. Who's next?
Shine down.
You're mine.
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess what we can do is we could I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also these. I think I've got them all done. I think from the last stream, which was on YouTube. Okay. By the way, I have checked. I'm 10 followers away to 300, and if I do, I'll do a 300. I'll do a 300 follower special stream. Okay, let's go do these. When are we gonna do the bounties like out here? Is it like, do I need to get all of these unlocked? Which I have no idea how I'm gonna get them. All right. Okay, let's keep going and getting these bounties done. By the way, for tomorrow, I think I might stream a bit early because, well, I'll probably have a video out talking about it. So, like, talking about what I was saying earlier today, like, oh, you know, you know what?
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Huh.
Shine down.
Order guide
Brace yourself. This
Dude.
is gonna hurt.
When are we gonna cover like Hydro versions of them? So then Tartaglia could just easily destroy them. You know what? Go, Klee. That summit, that Hilichurl should not have went towards me for that.
Who's next?
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh yeah, and just to show you guys, yeah, I did get level 50 on my battle pass, so we good. Alright. Yeah, let me check to see what game I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I have a day off. Okay, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, and then I stream Gentle One Reloaded on YouTube the next day after tomorrow, and then on Sunday I stream Lotus Sabbath R on YouTube. Alright, good. I think, yeah, next week I'm basically going to be getting back to the grind of being on Twitch. Oh, but also, rank 5, level 5 Samir Reputation. What do we get? Oh, nice. Alright. Oh yeah, we are gonna get a new boss, a new world boss, which is the Dendro Hypothesis. Yeah, the Dendro Hypothesis. All right. Head over here. Oh yeah, and I forgot on actually, you know what? I think next week, because next week's Halloween, I think what I'll do is I'll stream Black Ops Cold War on Monday since that's Halloween, and then the rest of the week I'll stream Genshin. And by the way, we're already at November, so that means we're not too far to Christmas. And I guess Thanksgiving. Alright.
Stabilize. There's no escape.
Bring it on. No time. Couldn't let your guard down.
You know what? Might as well just use all these.
This is Illusion shattered. Born to oblivion.
Alright. Actually, how much of the condensed raisins do I have? Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh yeah, this event. Yeah, we gotta get this done. Okay. Yeah, let's get this done. Now, I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I will make a video later on today. It's not gonna be what I was saying earlier, like the what I want to talk about. Yeah. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. You know what's funny? The start of Tartaglia's skill like this, it actually does damage, but it does like a tiny amount of damage though. I don't know. But I think that only happens if you're just standing still. Like the damage part, not like the other part where you activate it. Like if you just move and activate it, I don't know if it damages enemies. All I know is that if you do it and you're standing still, it does. Okay. This way. All this. Let's get the future star as... So in the last stream, which was on my YouTube channel, feel free to check it out. But the last time I did this, I I uncovered some stuff. We were basically doing this event, the Starve thing. Oh, it's up there. Did I get it? Got it. Okay. Alright. Alright, Banu. Okay. Well, we got all the future stars. That's good. This. Okay. Oh, over here. This is actually where our commission is. And you know what? I guess we'll, for the ending of this, we'll do the commissions. So we can just get them over with. Okay. What is this? Okay, put the 6 future stars in. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad guys. Is that guy after me? Don't think he is. I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's a good guy. Yeah, apparently it was. Alright. So the tiger was good. And blah blah, I don't care. I don't care, I just want to get this over with. That's done. Alright, we'll get the commissions done. We're gonna keep using the team we're using because I just don't want to. I don't know. I just don't feel like switching out. I'll do this to get a stack for the Brian Shogun's burst, just in case we're gonna need it. Okay.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, no kidding, Tartaglia. I can get used to that. Alright. And usually there's always a challenge where, or there's always a commission where it has dialogue. When I mean dialogue, I mean it'll have like cutscenes and everything. Yeah. Oh, it's one of these. I mean, I knew it is, but I didn't know it was one of these kind of... Oh! I shouldn't have done that.
There is no escape.
However, I can do this. There's no stopping this dude. Where? Ba-boom!
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Ah! She threw sand at me. How dare you?
Brace yourself. Who's next?
All right. Okay. All right.
No time to lose.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a trick on beating this commission, and that is by what you just saw right there. Yeah, basically you do that. You try to be at a place like those warp thingies, and you just try to get it fast before it can move, and you basically beat it. Or another way is if you're close to like a teleport that you were at, like a waypoint, try to get to like the place where it'll spawn, and then that's where you do it.
There is no escape.
Okay.
Solidify.
Now you shall perish.
All right.
perfect weather for fishing.
Alright. Eating lighter foods and having less alcohol and meat. Okay. Keep that in mind. So tell them that eat more, whatever, not alcohol and... Where is he? Over here. Okay, so it's like something no alcohol and meat. Alright. Oh. Okay, you don't tell him anything. I thought you had to tell him like, oh, don't do that. Alright. So I guess this is the doctor area for this place. I'm not gonna teleport because we're in the area where the commissions that the Adventurers Guild place is. Oh man, this trick still works. Okay, it stopped.
Thank you for.
All right. Well, yeah, we streamed quite a bit long today. And with that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be taking a day off streaming. Unless like I feel like streaming and then I'll do it. But yeah, and later on today I will make the Pride Trooper Reimu Hakurei build. Like, I'm saying this now, I am gonna get it out, so don't worry. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream, I think the streams on YouTube would be longer. It just depends. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.